Hello investors, welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So today we're going to be going over all of my dividend passive income that I received for the month of May. Now this is money that companies pay out either monthly, quarterly, or even semi-annually, and you can use this to reinvest into more stocks for more passive income by using the drip method, where all the dividends that you receive from the stocks for paying you out for owning shares, just go ahead and reinvest it and buy more shares so you can keep on growing your passive income and receiving more from those stocks. Now, if we take a look right here before we get into the all of my dividends that I received, this is my passive income chart. So as you can see on the left side right here, we have all of the months from last year when I started. And then right here on the right side, we have the amount I received in dividends. And as you can see here in the chart, I made, last May, we received about $6.33. I'm very sure we received way more in 2020. So we're going to see at the end of this video when I plug in all the numbers into the chart where we stand. But as you guys can see, my dividends are increasing every month and I'm receiving, more and more, and the trend is starting to go up as we hit a high here of $57.56 in the month of March. And then one more thing before we get into all the dividends, this is my dividend payout months, pretty much a chart that I made for all of my stocks that I own in my portfolios. So what happens here is I can basically keep track of my stocks that I own. So this is ticker symbol T, which is AT&T. It currently has a dividend of 6.88%. Some of these might not be up to date, but most of them should be up to date. And then right here, I have labeled, every month of the year, and then I have a little X right there. So this one pays a quarterly dividend. So it pays me in February, May, August, and November. I'm going to receive a dividend from AT&T. And then if we look at stocks like SPHD, they're going to be paying me out every single month. So they're a monthly paying dividend. And then we have stocks down here like Disney. Disney only pays twice a year. And actually this year they suspended their dividend because of the whole coronavirus. So they're only paying, I believe, once, or they're suspending the dividend until further notice. So we'll see what happens with that. But this is just a way for me to keep track of all my dividends and what I am receiving, and also the percentage that they're paying out. Now, before we get into dividend payouts, go ahead and smash that like button for me, guys. So on the last month's dividend payout video, we got over 100 likes. Can we smash that like button and beat that and get over 100 likes on this video? I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And also, if you guys want, we have links in the description for 2 free stocks when you sign up for Webull, free stock when you sign up for Robinhood, and also you can sign up for M1 Finance. Now let's get into all the dividend payouts. Okay, so the dividend payouts. First of all, we have the ticker symbol AT&T. On May 1st, 2020, they paid us out. And they paid us out right here, as you can see, $4.98. So $4.98 they paid us out. If we take a look at AT&T, they have a market cap of $215.5 billion. Their dividend yield is 6.81%. They were up here at a nice high of about $38, went down to a low of $26 because of the whole Rona, situation, and now they're slowly recovering. But AT&T, great stock, especially with the whole 5G situation that they have and many other benefits from the company. AT&T is a great hold in my portfolio that I plan on continuously reinvesting my dividends in. Next up after that, we have another one on May 1st, which is going to be ticker symbol VZ, Verizon. They paid us out $5.45. If we take a look at them, obviously right here, they have a market cap of $227.3 billion. Their dividend is 4.45%. So if you notice, a lot of these stocks, they have very nice dividends, and that's something I like to have. I like to hold stocks that have a dividend of 3% or higher. Obviously, some stocks like growth stocks do not have that high of a dividend. They might have like 0.5% of a dividend, but that's fine. Some stocks I invest for dividend growth, some I invest for just growth in general. But Verizon, just like AT&T, they have the 5G competition and many other benefits as well. They pay quarterly dividend right there, as you can see, about 62 cents. So Verizon, another great stock. After that, on May 4th, 2020, we have CVS. So CVS paid us at $1.22. And if we take a look right here, they have a market cap of $84.2 billion. They pay a dividend of 3.1%. Their dividend is actually a quarterly paying dividend. So every quarter, they're going to pay out that dividend of 50 cents. This stock was trading at a high up here around $76, close to $80. Went down to a low about 52, and now it's slowly, trending back on up and hit a high actually about $70 right here. But CVS, they're doing great things right now, and another great stock, especially in the health sector for me. Next up after that, we have May 7, 2020, and it's going to be ticker symbol LQD. So this is going to be my bond ETF stock that I hold. They paid us out 81 cents, and right here, if we take a look, they have a dividend of 3.03%, which is actually pretty nice for this bond ETF in my portfolio. If we take a look here at their chart, they pay out very, very nicely right here. They're paying out every month, so they're a monthly paying dividend, which is nice to have. Every month I'm going to be receiving 32 cents from this one just from owning it. And this one, was trading up here at around the same price it's trading at now. Had a huge crash to about $105 low, and then it's recovered back on up, which is good. In my opinion, I like that a lot, and especially since it's a bond ETF. Next up after that, we have May 8th, 2020, ticker symbol MA, which is going to be MasterCard. So MasterCard, I don't own too many shares in the portfolio, but they paid us out 60 cents, and that all adds up. If we take a look at their details right here, so they have a market cap of 308.1 billion. Their dividend is 0.48%, and right here they pay a quarterly paying dividend about 33 cents each quarter, and now it's about 40 cents. So they've increased that actually, so that's a nice thing. They were trading at a high of about $344, went down to a low of 211, and now it's recovering slowly as other bank stocks are also recovering as well. Next up on our list, we have May 15, 2020, ticker symbol ABBV. Another stock in the health sector, and they paid us out actually a pretty nice chunk right here, $6.52. If we take a look here at ABBV, they have a market cap of 171.5 billion, dividend yield of 4.62%. So that's something I'm noticing right now, in this whole list. All of these stocks that I own have about a 3 or 4%, dividend return, and which is very nice. I like to keep my dividends around 3% or higher. Like I said, it's a quarterly paying dividend. They were paying about $1.07. Now it's increased about $1.18. So their dividend is also increasing, and they're almost trading back to where they were before all of this happened in the beginning of March. But they were here at a low about $64, $65. Next up, May 15, 2020, we have ticker symbol O, which is Realty Income. So Realty Income is one of my favorite REITs that I own in the portfolio, and I've actually been adding more and more to the portfolio as the price has dropped during this crash, and they paid us out $2.98. Now the good thing with Realty Income is they actually pay out every single month, so they're a monthly paying dividend, and they pay out about 23 cents right now per share. Market cap of 21 billion, dividend yield 4.47%. Realty Income was trading here at around a high of $82, went down to a low of about $42, and now it's slowly been recovering as the market is trending and bouncing back up, almost trading at around $60. It's been jumping back and forth between the $55 range and the $65 range, but Realty Income is one that I've been consistently adding on because I hope in the long run that it's going to recover back and be back to its old ways. After that, we have May 22nd, 2020, and that's going to be ticker symbol SBUX, which is going to be Starbucks. So Starbucks paid us $1.64. This is actually one of my newest holdings in the portfolio, and very nice company. I feel like as the economy is opening back up, a lot of people are going to be going back to work, obviously, and in the morning going to Starbucks, which means that Starbucks is going to be making more money, so they're back in business and rolling. Now with Starbucks, they're a quarterly paying dividend, so every quarter they're going to pay you about 41 cents. They have a market cap of 88.2 billion, dividend yield about 2.04%. So this is the lowest dividend so far on the list. They were trading up here about $90 before all this happened, and came back down to about $55, $56. They're slowly trending on back up, just as the whole market is trending back up, and it's trading around $73 right now. But Starbucks is definitely a long-term play. The company, they have a lot of growth to go, and I think everything is going to be decent in the end. Next up, we have another REIT. So this one is going to be May 28, 2020. Ticker symbol WELL, which is Welltower. Welltower, just like ticker symbol O, one of my favorite REITs. I love all my REITs actually. Welltower, Realty Income, and Store Capital. Those are the three I own, and I believe I own another one. I think the ticker symbol is UHT. But this one paid us out $3.35. Now, unlike Realty Income, this one is not a monthly paying dividend. This one is a quarterly paying dividend, and currently they're paying about 61 cents. So it's actually a little bit lower than before. It was 87 cents. Now it's about 61 cents. Market cap of 21.5 billion. Dividend yield is huge, 6.76% right now. So this one I'm actually loading up on as well because it's so cheap right now, and if it can recover back up, that dividend yield is just going to be so juicy for me, as the stock was trading around $90 and now it's pretty much slashed in half. I mean, it was down here at a low of 33 and slowly recovering, trading at around $50 per share right now, but it still has about, $40 to play with, until it comes back to pre-market crash area. So, and then the last one on the list for the month of May is going to be May 29th, 2020. Ticker symbol SPHD. I love this one. This is the S&P 500 high dividend, low volatility ETF. This one, as the market crashed, I did load up on this one as well. So I loaded up on a couple of stocks very heavily, like Realty Income and this one, which is SPHD. And that's why I get paid so much in dividends from this one. They pay me out $8.78. The good thing is with this one, just like Realty Income, they pay every single month. So every single month I'm getting paid about 16 cents, 15 cents right now. I can just go ahead and take all that money, reinvest it back into more SPHD and receive more dividend and continuously keep on growing that up and, compounding interest pretty much. So this one has a dividend of 6%. Very, very nice. Currently trading at $32.41. Was trading at around $43 here, crashed back down all the way to 25. I did buy a bunch in this area right here, like every week, every month I was buying, and we had a high here about $37, but it's pulled back down a little bit to about $32. But in the long run, I have no worries with this one. I believe that it's going to come back up. As you can see, the 5-year chart, the stock was slowly trending on up, and here it's been going sideways. I guess you could say in new terms a kangaroo market. It was just going back and forth. But in the long run, I believe this one will come back and I'll be doing very, very nicely. I'm going to continue to add more as long as the stock is trading under $40. I'm going to continue to add more to the, to the portfolio. Same with Realty Income. As long as it's trading under about $70, $75, I'm going to continue to add more on that one. And then we'll see where we go on from there. All right, so those are all the companies that paid me out in the month of May. As you can see, we already have a little sneak peek of June. I received a lot in June actually so far, and we still have a few more days left, so stick around for that video next month. That's going to be coming up. But let's go ahead and add up all of these dividends that I received in the month of May and plug it into our chart. Okay, so we added up all of the dividends that I received for the month of May, and the total outcome comes to about $36.33. So a little bit, about $3 more than, or actually $6 more than last month in April. So $36.33. If we look in 2019, so a year back from today, we only received $6.33. So if we take a look, from $6.33 to $36.33, we pretty much did a 6x. So we've received almost about 6 times more in dividends this month than we did last year, 1 year ago, which is amazing. I'm very happy to see my portfolio receiving more dividends, and I know as I'm putting more money, as I'm reinvesting more into the dripping method back into the portfolio, and it's something that I like to see, because I hope that hopefully in a year from now I will be receiving $100 in dividends. That's the goal next next year, January, February, March. Hopefully around those months there will be a month where I'll receive about $100 in dividends and continue to add that up until I can receive so much passive income where I don't have to work pretty much, and just live off of passive income from dividends. That is the goal. So far, like we see right here in March, $57.56 was the highest I've gotten paid so far. I have high hopes that we can reach $100 by the end of the year, but we'll see if that can happen or not. Next month is going to be a very, very nice month, so I hope you guys stick around for next month, because June is a great month and I've been getting paid a lot of dividends, and as I've been investing more since this crash happened. So in the comments below, guys, leave how much in dividends did you receive in the month of May. Actually, let me see if anybody got more money than me, less money than me in dividends. How long have you been investing in these dividend stocks? Like I said, I like to keep my dividends around the 3% area, so I'm receiving about an average of 3%, 3.5% on all of my dividends, and continue to just reinvest all that into more dividends, because compounding interest is one of your best friends, like Warren Buffett always says. Just keep on reinvesting them, and your money will grow. One thing that I always tell myself is that this is actually a marathon and not a sprint. It's not a get rich quick. You're not going to get rich overnight and be a millionaire. It's going to take time, obviously, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. It's going to continue to add up. As you can see, I mean, already I was receiving $1 to $6 right there, in dividends. Now I'm receiving about $30 average, $35 average. So, it's already blowing up. So you just got to keep on investing into these dividends, and, it's a marathon. So take your time with it, and it will add up. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's try to get over 100 likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Obviously, next month in June, I'm gonna be close to breaking this $57.56, I bet. So stick around and let's see what happens, and let's see how much you guys get. So in June, I want you all to come back and let me know how much you received for the month of June in dividends. So we'll see what happens. Also, guys, like I said, two free stocks from Webull when you sign up, a free stock for Robinhood, and also you guys can sign up for M1 Finance. Links in the description. I hope you guys have a great month, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.